back in Algonquin at Rain Lake. This time we're going to Casey Lake. It's kind of like opposite direction of where we went last time. We've got about, maybe say a 40-45 minute paddle, and then 1,330 meter portage. It's a little bit cool, but it's nice and sunny out. This is better than the last time we were here, where there's lots of rain and a possible tornado.
Actually, it was not a possible, it was a tornado.
So it was a tornado. This has been confirmed by Milen. She was listening to the weather when we were in there. So. While doing the famous one-handed paddle. That's how we do it here when we roll the camera. That's our portage. Gonna, oh, sorry for the wind. Get ourselves up there and on to the next lake. Still so much mud on these portages. Even we've had like, I don't know, it's been a good week of no rain up here. Like nice sunny days. Enough time to dry everything out, but Jesus, so much mud still. Ooh, this is kind of fresh. This is a blowdown the rangers would have cleared. I wouldn't be surprised if this is from that storm that we had a couple weeks ago in here. I would not be surprised at all. These cuts are fresh. Oh, I just sank, like, up past my ankles and that. Oh, it's cold. Quick little rest there, and got a big climb here. It looks like. Gotta hop a bunch of rocks to get there though. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Thank you, Cookie. Oh, man. I'm just gonna sink in this shit. Yeah. man, this whole portage has been uphill. I see a clearing kind of through the trees, like some open sky through the canopy. I'm reluctant to assume it's the lake. It'd be really nice. Getting pretty tired here. This portage it's been I don't want to say difficult, but just tiring, taxing on the hips with all the climbing and rock stepping, kind of going rock to rock through the muddy sections. Hey, it is the lake. Oh, very good. What? God, I don't like it when she does that. She just screams something from back there. I can't really hear or distinguish what it is. I'm always worried that something's gone wrong. She's tripped, she's fallen. I'll have to have a talk with her about that. We're at the end. We're at the end. We made it. It was a pretty tough portage, to be honest with you. This is Casey Lake. Doesn't look like a huge lake. I think we're actually probably just gonna go right there to set up camp, but we'll check it out. There's some people here, but I think they're just having lunch. They don't really have anything set up. Casey Lake. We're here at our camp. It's a nice camp, except for this orange rope. And it sticks out like a sore thumb. I actually thought it was an extension cord when I saw it from the water. Nice little site here. We're at the middle site. This is that one site, the first one I pointed out there. It's a nice big rock. The topography is kind of all over the place, and maybe only like this one spot here for a tent. Here we are at site number 3, the other one on the lake. That point there, that's our site. This one's better than the other one that we were just visiting. Still think we have the best one. So this one's probably second. For the other one there was not that good. You got space for a tent here, probably 2 if you really needed. Again, it's uphill back that way to the bathroom. You do have I do like the openness of the fire pit area here. Yeah. Crappy fire pits on this lake. All 3 sites have very, very tiny fire pits. Not really the big You know, lots of big rocks, well built up type of fire pit that we usually find. We have neighbors, people there, that site, and people there at that site. They're loud. Whatever. Long weekend. It's like 4:15, maybe 4:20, and dinner time. Well, dinner prep time. Got our wood. Got a fire laid, ready to go. We're doing potatoes with Parmesan cheese and some kind of seasoning from the garden, and sausages. Two kinds of sausage. Honey garlic and Italian. Good morning. I'm hearing again that the toilet paper is not good. It's like what, 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock?
No, it's not.
8 o'clock? 8 o'clock, quarter to 8. It's a nice day. We're going to make some coffee, have some food, then we're going to go day trip up to Daisy Lake and see one of our old sites there. Oh look, little duck guy. Got cold last night. Got very cold last night. I'd say probably down to 4 or 5 degrees. Well, actually I know 5 degrees for sure because it was checked that I checked that before I went to bed. I think it maybe even got colder last night, but we did okay. Yeah, you know, Milan sees the duck now too. Well, it's panic time. We're up now. We've had our coffee. We're awake. But we're going to get going on some breakfast here. This is ghee or butter. It's clarified butter. Keeps longer. So we have in here, got some fruit rehydrating. Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. And we're gonna mix that in here with our bannock. This is the bannock here. We'll probably use about half that. It's a mixture of milk powder, flour, sugar, and baking powder. You take the portion that you want, add it into a bowl, add a little bit of water and mix it till the right consistency, just a little bit doughy. And then you cook it low and slow over the fire, or you can do it over the stove too if you can control the temperature enough. But it really comes out like a big pancake. So, actually Milan's gonna do, look. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but you can see it rest still. So we'll get Milan going on that in just a few minutes here. Have a breakfast. Oh, we've got bacon. We've got bacon for breakfast too. We're kind of getting everything prepped for our day here, and making breakfast.
bannock. It looks delicious.
So Millen's gonna start a fire then, I guess, and get that going. Yeah, you can throw it into the frying pan. We have our frying pan. It's lined with ghee. So put the bannock in there, cover it with the lid, and slow cook it. And
Do you have our nice little spatula?
yeah, it's on the tree
Okay.
with the rest of the utensils there. These are all snacks. There you go. Breakfast. Breakfast. Sorry, I got an itch. Yummy. We're at the end of our lake here. We're at a portage. It's going to take us into Daisy Lake. It's 1185 on the sign, but our map has it at 1290 or something like that. But either way we're going. It should be downhill most of the way into Daisy Lake. I think an elevation change of like 30 something, 35 or 35 to 40 meter elevation change. Do it.
This portage, much easier, much nicer than the one we did yesterday. This one seems to be a little bit drier, a little bit more open. It's almost like it's almost like they're tire tracks or something. But no, real easy going, especially without any real weight on me. Oh, it looks like some bear scat, bear poop. Just walk past. Ooh, we've got a good washout in the trail here. Oh wow. Excusez-moi. Oh, funk. Yeah, actually there's probably a pretty good river flowing down here. You gotta be really careful in the downhills, especially when it's all rocky terrain like this. It's very easy to lose your footing and end up with a rolled ankle or a twisted ankle or something worse even. And the downhill, whoa, sorry, deafened me too. The downhill versus the uphill. The uphill's harder on the legs, requires obviously a lot more muscle. However, your footing is more secure. When you're going downhill, it's very sketchy. Ooh, a bridge. Test your balance. Oh no, little creek. Yep. Oh, it's so loud when I do that. It's tough going downhill because the back of the canoe, like the way the canoe, the angle that's pitched at on my shoulders, the back of the canoe really kicks its heel in. I try to pull down on my rope here to bring the nose lower, but I guess sometimes I'm just not fast enough at doing it, or I don't do it enough. The back end still catches. It's really loud under here when that happens. So. We're done our portaging, and we're now on Daisy Lake, the bottom end of Daisy Lake. It goes there and around and up. We've always been at that side. You come onto the lake from the other access right straight through there, and then you go that way. So I've never really been down in this area, but it's nice. It's our portage ending there. We'll be coming back through that way when we're done here. And we're gonna go up and around. There's 2 sites that Milan and I have stayed on before here, and we're gonna go check them out. And one of the 2 sites is a site that I've been coming to for many years, and we have a little memorabilia thing there for Dad. So we're gonna go see that and check on its status, make sure it's still there, and enjoy our day. Probably have lunch, and then go back. We're back on our 1290 here. We're heading back into Casey Lake. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of that lake. We got wood from the portage. Lots of wood from down there. It's either that or maybe we're preparing the boat for a Viking burial. Anyway, cool. Wood.
I'm gonna go up to that mountain.
We're gonna go back to camp now. Time is it? Time is it, Mr. Wolf? 1:31. So it's like 4 o'clock, and we're gonna get some stuff going for dinner. Ground chicken, dehydrated. We actually ground the chicken breast ourselves, dehydrated it, and cooked it with some herbs and lemon juice from our garden. So we're gonna rehydrate that. That's about 2 chicken breasts in there. We're gonna do some red pepper with it. We're just gonna rehydrate all this stuff together. Kind of make it like a stew. We'll top it with. We'll put it on top of mashed potatoes and some corn. And some dehydrated mushrooms.
We've got our water already on the boil. Well, our water's boiling. Let's kill that. Our water's boiling, so we're gonna get our chicken and vegetables and stuff in there. Take my boiled water. Here, pour just enough in really to cover it. Whoops. Shake. Sure everything's in the water. Just get my lid and cover it all up. Oh, he's gonna leave.
In the morning on Sunday, and we made a bonehead mistake. And well, it's raining.
Shocker.
As you can tell, and we didn't bring any rain gear. Not with us.
Today is out day.
Which actually today is out day, which actually isn't that bad. It's better than it being stay day. Because if it was stay day and we have no rain gear, we're pretty much in here if it's raining and trying to keep dry. Because it's out day, it doesn't really matter. We can, it takes us 2 hours to get out of here tops, let's say. Once we get moving, maybe take us an hour break down camp. So we can be wet for, some time and not really have too much of a concern. But anyway, yeah, no rain gear. Raining. Been raining since we went to bed last night. Our chairs out there, they're wet. We're heating up water right now. We're gonna have our oatmeal and our coffee in the tent. Breakfast in bed. It's still raining. It's now breakfast time in the tent with oatmeal. We actually got a good amount of water. I didn't even flip the canoe. Look, we left the chairs out there. The canoe's got like a good amount of water in it. Yep.
It's going to be a wet one.
Yep. What's up, everybody? So, obviously we're all packed up and on our way out now. Still in the rain. And we got a big climb here to start. Jesus. I was really hoping to have some weight saved for the way out here. Like all the food is gone. The wine that we brought and the whiskey that we brought. But of course, because of the rain, now all the gear is it's soaked. So probably weigh more going out than they did coming in. Oh, it's slow going. Oh shit. Gassed already. Oh, and I'm dropping stuff. Oh, damn. I didn't drop anything else. Is it down there? Sucks. Hopefully we run into my lanyard soon. She's ahead of me down the trail. But I'll carry these poles lower. Remember we were talking yesterday about the pros and cons of uphill versus downhill. And we were saying that downhill is easier on the muscles, but it's more sketchy on the footing. Well, now when we had rain to the mix, these rocks and roots and mud and everything, it's even more sketchy on the footing going downhill. Whoa. Lynn doesn't have her water shoes, so unfortunately she's having to take some extra time going through here. It's okay, babe, take your time. Yep. How are you doing?
Back is sore today. Okay.
The poles
What
fell
happened?
off. They fell off my pack.
Do you want to?
Can I clip them on? They might clang, clang, clang.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, don't. I know, so. Okay.
Good.
Watch your head.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Is that big blowdown? Oh, yeah. Blow down and then cut down. Oh, you can smell the wood from the fresh cuts, and now that it's all wet. Oh, that clearing up there's got to be it. But as always, I'm reluctant to say it is. But actually, I do think it is the lake. Yeah, it's the lake. All right. Yeah, me too. Your feet? Did you just give up trying to keep them dry? Oh. See how these branches, as you walk through them, right? They just, so you get wet anyway. Like, look, my pants. stupid mistake.
Yeah.